looking like June?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thanks to the management team, you know what I mean? 258 pulling the string. June should be the date. That's what we're going for.
Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua.
Trust me.
Someone will have all of those.
For the fans, for the people that have been calling it on for many, many months. You know, shout out to Fury and his team as well. Hungry go-getters, that's what we are. UK, stand up, and to the world, we're bringing it. I can't wait. Undisputed, that's for me.
All I'm saying is expect a flogging.
Expect a flogging.
Expect a flogging.
Yes, and if you don't know what that is, if you've got a Nigerian friend, ask them, they'll tell you what. Yeah, they'll tell you what flogging is, yeah?
Those are the words of Anthony Joshua as he predicts when the fight, or projects when the date of the fight will take place. It will be taking place in the month of June. The management team, like I've told you guys before, that they're really putting this together, and I think they're working very diligently to make this fight happen on the other side. If you notice, Anthony Joshua threw in some words, or some encouraging words to Tyson Fury and his camp, their go-getters, you know, UK stand-up, things like that. But he also mentioned, like, hey, listen, you know, and he was really co-signing what someone else said, but, you know, he agreed with it, right? So he co-signed. So he said, you know what? I'm going to give him a flogging, okay? Now, backstory. I didn't know what a flogging meant until I never heard of that word until maybe I was like 5th, 6th grade. And I wonder what the hell is a flogging. Well, it was a kid in Singapore, American kid, stole something from, I think it was somewhere in Singapore. Yeah. And the punishment was flogging, and there was an uproar because the Americans, oh, you can't do that. It's not constitutional. It's not one of yours, and all that, right? He still got his ass, you know, flogged because he stole something. You know, he was a little, little badass kid. So, you know, it was one of those things that it sticks with you. So I remember flogging. So that's basically, you're going to bend someone over and use this instrument, this flexible instrument, to whip and to tear flesh off the bottom of a particular person or wherever you hit them. That's what Anthony Joshua says he's going to do to Tyson Fury. So it seems interesting to see Anthony Joshua come out of his comfort zone, you know, because Tyson Fury can talk all day, you know, and it just shows you that you got one fighter that's doing what he normally doesn't do versus a fighter that's always ready to talk a bunch of shit, a bunch of shite, right? Like Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. It should tell you one thing. Anthony Joshua is definitely excited, and I think he's finally getting his wish and at his attempt to be undisputed heavyweight world champion. Now, will he get it? That's a totally different story, but he's struggling to get there, and I think that's one of his goals. That was his ultimate goal, to be exactly where we're projecting it to be this year in June. You guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua projecting the fight date, the mega fight, the UK champions, the two-time champions. Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. Tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.